nice morning today. I stayed up late watching Conan the Barbarian. That's one of my favorite movies of all time. I'm gonna be leaving later today. I'm gonna go visit Indiana Dunes State Park. I think that's what it's called. Good wedding, good trip. All right, time to get out of here.
How you doing, you savages? Right out of the gate.
Currently in Michigan City, Indiana. Just stopped at that Family Dollar to get some water. About 5 minutes away. Wait a minute, what is Michigan City, Indiana? Is it Michigan or Indiana? I mean, I guess it's Indiana, but still, it's weird. I think I'm gonna go play at this skate park. Maybe get a little cancer while I'm at it. That's weird. What is that? Like a nuclear power plant or something? Whoop. That's tight. Another one. I'm pretty sure that this statue right here is a woman in a dress dancing. You can see the skirt at the bottom. The skirt goes up. The breasts and like the crazy hair. Also, I would fly the drone up there, but I don't want to end up on the news, so I won't be doing that. It's a hot one today. I think I'm going to use this as my starting point. Let's go on a Indiana Dunes adventure here. I mean, you guys know this by now, but God, I love this type of stuff. Sand dunes and hills always remind me of Zelda. Just something about not being able to see over the other side of the hill. It's very Zelda-like. Wow, this is awesome. Let's see if I can get a better vantage point. I'm not sure how well you can see it. That's Chicago right there. That's so cool. That's like the lost city of... Okay, so here's my plan. The park extends in that direction. I'm gonna go on that trail that I saw back there. And then if nothing comes of that, I'm gonna come back and go to those rocks and just keep going down the lakeshore and see what I can find. This just goes to the parking lot. In that case, I'm gonna go walk down the beach. It's pretty nice except for the nuclear factory over there. Have you ever played the game Eco? This is just like when they both end up on the beach. Funny because that says no trespassing. I wouldn't go in there if you paid me to go in there. I'm going in that haunted place. Crazy. I don't know if you guys know this, but I'm a total scaredy cat. I don't like horror movies. Don't like being scared. I do like Resident Evil though. That's a good game. This is a cool looking house. I bet you that this house costs a fair bit of money. That's what the house looks like. That's what the view looks like. Yeah, that's gonna cost a pretty penny. Fran Wall. This place feels so much like Japan, partially because the houses are all in the hills, the water and the stairs. Whoa, what is this? Must be wheelchair access for that house or something. Just realized I'm walking in the middle of the road. That's okay though, the only car that I see driving is that go-kart up ahead. I need to put some clothes on or I'm gonna get sunburned. Just looking at the map, I don't think it's feasible to walk all the way to the park area. Probably need to go back, get my car. I need a small bike. That'd be good. That should stave off the heat exhaustion. Okay, let's see here. I need to go get my car. I do, don't I? I really don't want to take the same way back, so let's take this road over here. Should have brought my skateboard, that would have been perfect. So speaking of some of my favorite movies, we've got Conan the Barbarian, Kikujiro, Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? I've talked about all of these movies before, but the one thing they all share in common is that they're all about adventuring on your own 2 feet. There's a freedom and power in being able to just choose a direction and go that's indescribable. Okay, this is back to the main road. It's like a marsh or a swamp. Very cool environment. It's not the same way I came, so at least I won't get bored. What was the world like before civilization? I mean, I know generally what it was like, but isn't it interesting to think about? No roads, no landmarks, nothing but this stuff. Okay, my car is just up ahead. Right down there. It was actually quite a walk. A little bit longer than I had anticipated. Kind of hot in these rhinos. They just gave me a brochure that's called the three Dune Challenge, the 3 tallest sand dunes at Indiana Dunes State Park. I'm gonna go to Mount Tom first, then to Mount Holden, then to Mount Jackson, then I'm gonna circle back. This building looks like a Taj Mahal or something. Doesn't that seem really like unique for this area? I don't know if you guys can tell, but I look hilarious right now. I've got a yellow turban, blue shirt, red shorts, high socks, and hiking boots. I look like a colorful version of like a vacationing dad or something. Climbing sand dunes is a lot harder than climbing regular hills. It's like every step you take, you slide back down. The tree's like the mana tree or something. Where am I going? Okay, we'll see if this trail actually gets me to where I want to go. Okay, yeah, this seems good. Ooh. Let's do it! Yeah, start dancing. Robby, Casper, get in here. He just said, Robby, Casper, get in here. Should have introduced myself. My bicycle passed your window last night. That's video, I need you guys to dance. I roller skated to your door at daylight. They're having a good time. Seems really weird that anybody would come to this beach when there's that other one that was way nicer and emptier. Swimming beyond this point prohibited. Sandcastle right here. The map says I still have a ways to go this way before I get to Trail 8. I think I can go along the beach or back on the trail. I'll go on the trail. There's a crossroads right here. Let me check the GPS real quick. Still straight. Thank you to Brennan's mom for that great breakfast, because if I hadn't eaten all that, I'd probably be in trouble right now. Whoa, this looks like a forest temple. So this is dune number 1 of the 3 dune challenge. This one is Mount Tom, named after Lieutenant Tom Brady. 192 feet above Lake Michigan, 43 degrees maximum slope angle, 56 million cubic feet of sand. Those are all meaningless numbers to me, but the view is amazing. Okay, so the plan is, I'm gonna go over here, get to Mount Holden, Mount Jackson. I'm gonna come back over here, maybe hit up 7, get back to my car. Woo. It's funny, once you've hiked enough mountains and like backcountry stuff like the Smokies, whenever there's stairs, it doesn't matter how high they go, how many there are, you don't care at all. These are so nice compared to any trail. So easy. Provided you don't fall. Which I almost did. You know, hiking by yourself, one of the best parts about it is that you can go at your own tempo. Thomas, if you're watching this, I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. Every time I travel by myself, I found that my tempo is very fast. I just like to keep moving. I still like to get good shots too, unlike Thomas. Just kidding, Thomas. It's fun to throw you under the bus. But I actually think that's what a good sign of a good friendship or relationship is if you both have similar tempos, you'll usually get along pretty well. That doesn't mean that you can't get along with somebody who has different tempos. Like, Adventure Archives could not exist if I couldn't get along with people who had different tempos. But by yourself is not bad, not bad. I got you guys in the camera to keep me company. Rugged. Trail 8 is rugged. If this is rugged, the Smokies is diabolical. Of course, immediately when I say that, it gives me this. You know what happens to me a lot is I tempt fate, and fate answers back with a vengeance. Look at this. It's definitely time to do something that at this moment is not even a little bit uncalled for. That's better. Mount Holden, elevation 184, 38 degrees maximum slope angle, 53 million cubic feet of sand. Named after Charles Holden, Prairie Club's first president. I think the bad guy from The Postman was named Holden. All right, down to Sandy Crevice. This sand, ooh, look at that butterfly. This sand looks like the cinnamon powder on those donuts you can get from the grocery store. Have like the white powder. I'm sure it would not taste very good though. Mount Jackson was not very hard. This is like that song. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. You see that in the distance? That smokestack is where I was earlier skating. Man, wouldn't it be great to fly? If you could fly, you could just go anywhere. Obviously. Woo! It is hot today. You know, I think I should run down this. In the words of Bear Grylls, we're gonna scree run down this hill. I think that's what he called it. Yeah, let's go. Whew. So this is the campground. Just gonna hike through here to get back to my car. It says campers only beyond this point. I've camped before. I would love to own like an all-in-one RV type of thing. I never one like as big as that. Wow, that is an elaborate setup. That is awesome. Run, Mickey. You guys know how much I love adventuring, how much I love the open road. My ideal is to just have like a small, trailer's too hard to park. Even like a Prius, I could take the back seat down and then sleep in there. That'd be perfect. Wow, this is easy. So I'm just gonna follow this creek here on this nice recycled wood plank plastic thing. remember who asked me, maybe Patrick Kawa, if I ever get weird looks while I'm filming. Today is like the first time that I've really gotten a ton of weird looks, and it's been nothing but weird looks like through that whole campground. Every time I see somebody on the trail, so I just say, hi, how you doing? And it catches them off guard, I think. And the way I'm dressed right now probably doesn't help either. There's that building. It's 1 in the morning. I got home at about 8:30. Suffice it to say that I'm very tired. Thank you for watching today's vlog. Hope it was a good one. Thank you for hitting that like button. See you guys tomorrow. I was too hungry. I got burritos at a place that shall not be named. God only knows what's in this though. It tastes good though. That's one thing about fast food. The taste cannot be denied how good it is.